What you think? I made it from the bottom. What you thinking of me? What you think? When I was on the bottom, you.
Good evening, every range. A pretty entry pass. Oh, throws it right back at him. Adjusting on the shot. Can't connect from close range.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Able to knock it down. And it's a 1-point lead for the Sixers.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a
Curling in, puts it up, has to adjust, and gets it to go off the glass.
good solid penetration to get down low and finish the play.
And it's stolen by Embiid. Puts it up from downtown. Knocks down the jumper. And here's another look at that three-pointer.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three.
Shoots it for two. It's good. Nice jab step to get the shot. And here's the replay to give us another look. Face with authority. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
And the game is over. The final score is 129-109. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Here, and I've got you came away with the victory in this one. And what more could you say about their excellent field goal percentage? These guys couldn't miss even if they tried. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track.
The Heat couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. The Heat relied on these guys for their scoring here today.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game. Let's check out the shot chart. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Gorgeous outlet pass. Fournier's shot swatted away. Oh, what a nice save. The extra hustle.
Too often we overlook hustle like that. That's what you need to do as a player to set the proper tone.
A devastating dunk in his face. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism. Offensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Goes to the pull-up. That's a three-pointer. Bang! And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Simmons from three-point territory hits the three off the catch and shoot. An 8-0 run for the Sixers. The final score is 112-77. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Sixers put their opponents away in a blowout. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Heat lost this game long before the final buzzer. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. The Heat got their point scoring from these guys on screen.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Simmons. Nice move into the paint. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
And ferocity.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
To the rim. Smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
They don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Throws it down.
Elevator, top floor. He's skied for that dunk.
Curls in, adjusting in the air. Blocked by Embiid.
And he has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
He curls, strong at the rim.
Who's got basketball courage? We'll find out when this guy's driving down the lane full speed. Do you stand in front, hold your ground, or do you slide out of the way? Who's got basketball courage?
Right back. And he curls in, and he Euro steps his way to the basket. Nice move adjusting for two. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Sloppy ball handling, comes up with a pretty steal. To the rim, banks it in.
Good push of the ball. The driving gap was open. He saw the seam. He attacked it. He got right to the rim in this close game in the first half.
Overtime. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break.
You just try to make it hard on him. Here, great job contesting the shot late in the shot clock. you have to live with the result.
Moves around. He's running the entire floor. It's good. A one-point game. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Lets it go. Strong on the offensive glass.
Oh, rejected. Tremendous denial on that shot.
For two. It's good. And Miami calls time. And overtime was needed to decide this one. The final score is 113 to 112. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here, the 76ers needed extra minutes to get the victory. It was a remarkable game for the way it ended, but it was also a terrific game overall. I'm glad to have been a part of it. The Heat lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. They did a great job with their ball movement, forcing the defense to constantly make adjustments. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough for the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points. The Miami Heat.
Player of the game.
And here we've got the stats for you. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Shoots it for two. Great rebound. All the putbacks with authority. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
Oh, yeah! He just dropped the hammer with that dunk.
Oh, he shoots it. Able to knock it down. He's shooting 40% for the season from the field.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Quick release for three. And puts it in.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Possession crucial. Alley-oop. Oh, what a play!
Mike, that was amazing.
Gets it down low. Great defense. Huge time for a steal. Lets it go. Puts it in to tie the game. And here's the replay to give us another look. With the fake, beats the defender, knocks it down. It's a 2-point game. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Oh, excellent screen. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Quick decision and gets rid of it.
Block! Oh, wow! Great timing on that block.
Gets into the paint on the drive. For the win. And this one ends right here as they lose to the Heat by a score of 93-91.
Every team wants to finish a series off when it has that chance with a sweep. And yet they live to play another day, and Game 5 has to be the game where they finish this series off and this opponent off and advance on. to the next round.
The Heat got the win in a nail-biter, and most of their points came from the kind of high percentage shots you can only find in the paint. The Heat got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. The 76ers finished on the losing end of a close score. And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. For the Philadelphia 76ers,
Player of the game.
and here we have a look at the stats. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us tonight with Jeff Van Gundy. Pretty fake, fools the defense. Inside, gets to 2, lucky roll. And here's another look at that solid finish at the ring. Quick release for 3. The jumper from downtown nails it. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half,
Looking to curl in, swatted away by Embiid. From three-point land, they get it back for an offensive rebound. Pretty little pass. Oh, what a great dunk.
To start the break, you got to rebound the ball. Here, secured the ball, got it up the floor quickly, and then
Putting him on skates. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
For the layup. Oh, is he feeling it?
the ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations.
And the buzzer sounds, and this series is over.
It wasn't a sweep, but it was total domination as they win this series 4-1 to advance on to the next round.
Here we go with the EA. The 76ers have advanced to the next level, but the goal remains the same: win an NBA championship. Little by little, these guys are doing it one by one. Here are the guys who put up the most points. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the Heat were eliminated from the playoffs today, and I'm sure there are no words that can make them feel better right now. Making the playoffs can be considered a success, but that's probably not what they want to hear right now. The Heat got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.